Oh Lord. Hello? Can you see me? It seems my light box has slightly tilted. There we are. I was like, where am I? Hello everyone, and welcome to the weekly Generation Zero dev stream. I am Carney, community manager, as you can now see with my little text that I have here. Very nice. Well done, Carney. I hope you've all had a great week and are feeling just as fine as I am. Or as Cesar is, I hope. Hello, Cesar. Okay, we're in a weird mood today, it seems. But yes, let's try to stay professional here, since
Right.
we do have an agenda to get through. So,
Oh,
how is
sorry, sir.
everyone? I hope you're doing fine. By the way, for those of you tuning in on Twitch, we I just added some new rewards for the channel points that are now called gunpowder for the time being, because explosions, and the more gunpowder you have, the better the explosion. And the finer the grain, apparently. Thank you for teaching me that.
Yeah.
It's very fine grain gunpowder, by the way.
Excellent.
But yes, for those of you tuning in there, you can check out the redeems. There are some new ones. You can finance the resistance. You can make me use certain weapons, or make me just use up some equipment that I have, because I always hoard too much of it and I want to get rid of it, and I need your help.
Hydrated.
Yep, me too. Thank you, Jellybean, for making us do
No
that.
coffee today.
Good. Great.
Mhm.
All right, what did we miss out on in the first 10 minutes while people were warming up for the stream? Playing the Swedish game as a Swedish person is just amazing in itself. What I'm trying to say is this game's absolutely amazing. Thank you, Extreme God. See, even an Extreme God likes our game, so we're definitely doing something right. Thank you for the kind words. Hello, Jellybean. Hello, Meyer. Pretty new to this game. Can't wait to see what else this game has to offer. Well, we have a roadmap that you can look at right now on our social media, our Discord server. I don't think we have it on our Twitch. We should probably add that. But yes, you can definitely see it on all our channels. Second Extinction release date. No updates on Second Extinction. Is Emil there? Better to speak English than Swedish, maybe. Who's Emil? I mean, I know an Emil who works on the game, but he is not here, I don't think. And if you are, hello.
Coffee is life. Oh, it is. I agree.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna have
Well,
a cup when I'm done with this.
some people do agree. I do not. I do not drink coffee. I'm
No,
sorry.
but nobody's perfect.
I'm I am a disgrace to the community manager scene in that aspect. That's true. Where is Pontus? Pontus does not work at Systemic Reaction anymore, Vincent. He has not worked here for 9 months now. And yes, so I'm Carney. Hi. And I hope you can do with me, or make do for now.
It'll do for
Agree
now.
to disagree. We're adults. All right, agree to disagree. That's nice. I did have a chai just now, so that's a good excuse. Oh yeah, Emil, the game director. So we are talking about the same person. Cool. I texted with him on Twitter. Oh, you did? Nice. Yes, he is probably hard at work. He has a lot of things on his plate. Maybe I can get him for a stream sometime. That would be fun. Talk to him about the very early stages of Generation Zero, since he has been around since those. If I remember correctly, he was actually one of the people who had the idea for Generation Zero.
He was also on PC Gamer, Sweden.
He was.
Before that,
Huh.
that's where I remember him from. I was like, hey, oh, hey, works with games now. Oh, that's fitting.
Yes, Vincent. Sorry that you had to learn the news this way, but yes, I've been community manager for this game for 9 months now. It's been, wow, 9 months. Oh my god, almost a year.
Time
It's
flies.
insane. We have to celebrate when I when I get my anniversary. Then again, the 5-year anniversary of Generation Zero is coming up very soon after that, so maybe we'll spare all the celebrations for that. I would love to support you guys financially if I could. Well, you can, no problem. Just buy more copies of the game. That allows us to make more amazing updates with cool new features. Give it to your friends. Get the DLC. I think they're even discounted on PlayStation right now, if I'm not mistaken, up to 75% off. So those of you playing on PlayStation are getting really good deals, especially with the PS Plus. It's free right now on PS Plus, in case you haven't noticed, or in case you haven't realized. So get your friends, get to play the game, and enjoy. How long is the stream gonna last? So the way we do the streams now is I do about 15 minutes of answering questions and giving a bit of information of what we're doing right now. And then we'll do about half an hour of gameplay, maybe 40 minutes, and then we'll do one more QA session, and then the stream ends at about 5 p.m. That is every single Wednesday. So yes, we have time for some more questions if anybody has any. I do not have a date for the next update yet, but we are working hard at it. We are compiling patch notes, and as soon as I have those, I will be able to share a little bit more about what we're doing behind the scenes. But yes, I can't say too much about it yet, unfortunately. But no, there's not going to be any new story or or a new island in that update. I can't stay long, I have to leave in 10 minutes, but I still till then. I appreciate that, Tanuki. Why can't I comment on the Twitch stream? That's a good question. Well, I suppose you are not logged in, maybe? Huh. That's an interesting one. Because of PS Plus, I forced my friend to play and he loves the game. I'm so glad you did that, Ghost. That's amazing. And welcome to your friend to the community. That's really great. Yeah, we've seen amazing results from the PS Plus campaign. It's so great to see all the new faces on Discord, to see all the new players across social media telling us how they've been enjoying the game. And of course, also giving us their feedback of what they would like to see, like the 60 FPS mode that we are already working on. It is something that we want to get out as soon as possible. No timeline on it just yet, though. It is quite a difficult thing to do, unfortunately. But yes, we are working on it. Yeah, it's been amazing seeing all those new people just pour in. I think we have 4,000 new members on the Discord, which is like a 30% increase over the last 2 weeks. So absolutely amazing to see all the new people pouring in. Talking of the Discord, we actually are hosting a competition right now. It is a haiku contest. So if anybody here has any artistic skills or just wants to try their hand at writing a very short poem that doesn't have to rhyme, which is why they're my favorite kind of poems, hop over to the Generation Zero Discord server and take part in the haiku contest, and you could win some game keys or some DLC keys for whatever platform you like. Need to join the Discord? Yes. Discord.gg/Generation Zero. Or just enter Generation Zero in the ad server thingy. Has work on the skill revamp started? It has started, but you have to consider that still means there's a lot of work to be done. So, you know, while there have been certain ideas and designs for it now, that doesn't mean that it's gonna release, you know, right now. But we are working on it. That much is for sure. More to come. That's a promise by me. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Extreme. That's really cool to see. No, we do not have anything against promoting our Discord or our game. Let me try my Spanish. Oh no, there's an English there's an English translation below it, I think. Already bought all the DLC and will buy the game in its day, but in a future weapon update, I would like to see a new submachine gun. Yes, many would like to see a new submachine gun. One I've seen requested a lot is the P90, and I totally agree with that one. I would love to see that. Yeah, there's quite a few things that, especially weapons, that people would like to see. Carney, I have a question. Well, yes, that's what I'm here for. Please ask your question. Go ahead. Is there going to be an in-inventory crafting system? There are currently no plans of doing that. So far, from what I've seen, we plan to keep the crafting in those special crafting stations, which you can find at pretty much every outpost or every safe house. But yeah, I don't know of any plans to change that right now. But we do have some changes to the crafting system planned. Any more questions? Did I forget anything, Cesare?
Something about air tags?
About what now?
Crimson the Tanuki asks, were compressed air tags, the white ones, nerfed? The knockback seems less for some reason.
Oh, tanks! Sorry, I was not hearing that right. I thought you said air tags.
Oh.
As in the the Apple tags where you can find your stuff. Uh, compressed air tanks, not that I know. I don't think they have gotten a nerf. You say the knockback seems to be less? That is strange. Let me write that down.
They should be pretty destructive. If that's the case, that might be a bug. Good point.
Thank you so much for bringing this up. This is very interesting. I have never heard about that one. I'll probably have questions, but I'll think about it after you end the stream. Well, I am still around on the Discord every day, Extreme, so if you join that, you can ask me questions anytime. This is more of a live Q&A thing that we're doing here, which makes it easier for me to, streamline the questions and answer them all at once. But I'm always around. Is there going to be an easier way to get wood? I don't know of any changes to this as of right now. You can disassemble arrows you find. Those are a pretty good source.
Flares, I think.
If you have the resistance weapons DLC, of course. Do flares have wood in them? I'm not sure.
I think so.
Let me go check. Yes, and of course you can walk around the woods and pick up every tree you find. That's a little bit of passive income on those.
Yeah, you get wood from them.
Cool. Yes. So yeah, flares. Let's see. Do I have a flare? Firework gives you 2 wood actually per thing. Flare also 2 wood. Yeah, that's a super good source.
Wood, I mean,
well,
from what I understand, the early flare designs had like a wooden stick underneath it, and then the actual flare. But the firework, not sure about that.
Yeah, the universe works in mysterious ways. Add access to chop down trees? Yeah, I don't know about that one, because we do not have a destruction system in place per se. If we do destruction, it has to be like hard-coded, and that's pretty hard to do. So I don't think that'll be added anytime soon. But it would make sense. There are axes and there are little wood sheds, as Swedish houses often have them in the countryside, for firewood. I have questions that may not be suitable for the stream. Well, yes, then definitely join the Discord. Send me those questions. Whatever you feel comfortable sharing. That's okay. I'm so glad you found out about the game. All right. Of course, keep asking questions if you have them. We will just hop in again together and do some missions. I think we are still not done.
I keep an eye on the chat if anybody asks questions.
Yeah, I've just invited you as well, and we will
thank
make
you.
our way through to the next mission, which, where is it actually? Let's check our log. What do we have? We have a lot of marshlands missions. Ah,
Can I have
yes.
another invite, please?
Yes, you can. Going to forward to. There you go. I'm also level 25 now, so I might get more experimentals. I have already gotten the experimental shotgun, which I'm using with slug rounds because I don't feel like walking. So I can just shoot and stop myself. It's a really efficient way of, stopping. 15 minutes till my bus arrives. See you later. Okay, thank you so much for joining the stream, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Will there be more experimentals in the future? Ah, yes. A question I see so often and that I ask myself a lot. Right now, we're not working on any new experimentals because we do have other really big plans that need our attention. But after these plans are through, who knows? We might get back to experimentals. I myself would love to see an experimental AI-76. It's my favorite weapon in the game. And I would love to see an even stronger version of it. Only play on PS5, but is there crossplay? There is no crossplay, no. That would be extremely, extremely difficult to implement and costly, and right now it's just not one of our priorities.
Oh wait, that's not your companion.
Yeah, it is not. A bit of confusion there. Okay, we will teleport up and do the mission Line of Fire. We're pretty far along in the story now. We're getting closer to the end. I hope whoever minds spoilers can just listen to the stream. We won't read anything out loud. Of course, in respect of those who haven't played the full story yet, especially because there's a lot of new people coming in from PS Plus. So we want to mind our spoilers.
Will there be some kind of upgraded flashlight?
No plans for that right now. Why? What part of it would you want upgraded? Would you want a wider cone? Would you want it to be brighter? What would you upgrade about it? Want to change the color? I've also seen the flashlight mods for Left 4 Dead 2 where it's like Todd Howard's face. It's so great. I think there's a Starfield mod for it as well.
I had back in Half-Life 2, I had a mod that changed the flashlight light so it showed a picture of Sean Connery's face.
That's so good.
It's like every time you went inside a vent, like, oh, Sean Connery.
I think I had a pentagram flashlight in Left 4 Dead. Wait, there's a side mission. Is that one that I haven't picked up, or is it just... Oh, no, it's probably the Outpost Sabotage, because that's the one I'm tracking right now. Switch over to this one. There we go. Yo, hello, Tomten. How's it going? Oh, I'm gonna butcher this name. Is that French pronunciation? Lisette? Is that what it is? Ange Lisette? Or am I completely wrong with that? I hope that wasn't too bad. Oh, whew! That wasn't too terrible.
It's better
Okay,
than what
I'm so
I
glad.
was gonna say.
Welcome to the stream, anyway. It is good. Oh, Anji, okay. Anji's a nice name. And thank you so much for joining.
Doctor's appointment. Okay. Well, see you later.
Who does? Oh, leave a lurk. Thank you, thank you.
The person you just talked to.
Yes, now I see the message. Thank you so much for joining it for the lurk. We appreciate it.
He's so distracted.
Well, yes, there's... Oh, no. There's 9mm ammo to be collected. So many explosions.
That looked like it hurt a bit.
Ah, it's a Firebird on the mountain. We have to take it down.
Take it down!
I have my bird shot ammo, so that will hopefully help. That did not help. It was buckshot.
That rocket went to the moon. Yeah, there we go.
I bet the moon felt it. I don't think the flechettes actually reach the
No.
Firebird. That's so unfortunate. It's so close too. Oh no. Wait. If I stand directly underneath it, I might reach it.
What are you talking about, Cubics? 500 is a lot for storage.
See, the problem about increasing storage spaces, and I can 100% say this because it's exactly what happened last time we did it. If you increase storage spaces, it'll be maybe 3 days before people start asking you to increase it even more.
Yeah.
Because there has to be a limit for performance reasons. And as long as there's a limit, there will be players asking for a higher limit. That's an unfortunate truth. So we have to find a balance between where we can make it perform well and where people think there's actually enough space. I think 500 is already enough.
Yeah.
For now at least. We did add a lot of equipment, so maybe we can increase it again in the future. But right now there are no plans of doing that again. Here, I have some HEDP for you.
Oh, I have something for you too.
Here, it dropped all of these.
Hey, we're back over here.
What inspired the Firebird autocannons? I don't actually know. What are they called in the game?
Here.
Don't know by heart. Here's your ammo.
Thank you.
Drop 24 rounds.
Nice.
I don't
Oh,
even
if
have
you didn't have a
scavenger, I
backpack.
don't think. Nope. Or salvage, sorry. Yeah, I don't even have salvage. Show us your weapon wheel. Sure, yes. I have a COM-10, I have an experimental shotgun, I have an RLG, a bow, and a PVG. And then in my inventory... No, I don't have any more weapons in my inventory. I just cleared them out, I think, before I ended stream last time. I did pick some funny weapons to take along in case anybody wanted to redeem that reward on Twitch where they can force me to use a weapon, a certain weapon for the entire next engagement. I rue the day when I have to use a bow to fight a Reaper.
I want to see that.
I hope it won't be a solo stream then, because that would take a long time.
Does the flashlight make a difference in camouflage? No, it doesn't.
No, it does not.
It feels
Although
like
maybe it should.
It should, but it doesn't for now. Maybe I should be able to see it.
Haha. This lynx just rolled in front of its buddy to protect it. And then they both
They see
died.
me rolling.
Oh
Explode.
no, wait, only the protecting one died. The other one's still here.
Oh.
Well, it was in vain after all. Thanks for the electrolyte, buddy. Okay, let's look for the mission.
It's around here somewhere.
Yep, there's also Hunter. Hello, Hunter.
Stop picking fights.
No, never. You know me.
Right. Yeah.
At least I'm getting 9mm ammo back so I can use my COM-10 again. Oh. There's gotta be a beacon around here if there's so many prototype level machines. Huh, there doesn't seem to be one. Interesting.
Ooh,
Normally
I found a
there's one.
cache.
No problem, Mr. Torque. Always happy to help. A fellow explosions enjoyer.
I like a good explosion.
By the way, just as a blanket statement, explosions are better than lasers. It's
Well,
always true.
Maybe if lasers cause explosions.
That would be the best, yes. If you have an explosive tank and then you hit it with a laser.
Yeah.
But then it would still just be the explosion doing the damage, so, you know. Kind of proves the point. Maybe I should take all these flares with me so I can get some wood. You know what? I'll take them. I already feel chat snapping at me again for picking up everything I find and then being
Yeah, just
overloaded after 2
vacuuming it up.
minutes. Absolute loot goblin moment. I can't help it. That's just how I work. I have to go for now. Take care and stay safe, everyone. I'll be joining Discord later. Thank you so much for joining, Extreme, and I hope you have a great afternoon or morning or evening. See you next time. Yes, I think next week there should be a stream.
Not sure I can attend the next one, but we'll see. My work schedule is a bit different.
Oh, cool, schematic. I might look into getting some community members on the stream then next week. What would you say about that, chat? Would you like to join me next week? We can do some shenanigans, some space program stuff.
Space program.
All right. Cool. Just look out for an announcement on the Discord server. I'll be putting out a recruitment post there. And then I think next Wednesday we'll invite some community members. I would love to. Yes. Join the Discord and I can also write your name down so you have dibs.
Cracked Bloodbath says, I don't think you've thought of it, but I would like to see some type of weapon that only the Reaper releases, like an experimental grenade launcher or something.
The Reaper has an exclusive experimental. It's called the Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
yeah, I want to see a grenade launcher too.
Oh, yes. But it's not like it doesn't have one.
No, I think like a better one.
A better one? That's like one of the best weapons. What are you talking about?
Give me a magazine to it, like 50 rounds. Not overpowered at all.
We have in our when we do testing, we have certain dev tools where we can turn off reload for weapons, and so the experimental grenade launcher just goes.
I've heard there are trainers that do the same thing.
No, there are not. No, but there was a bug where you could do something like that for a while. We patched that though. All right, Cubix and K9, if you respond to my Discord recruitment call, I will prioritize you, but you have to respond to the Discord call because an agreement on Twitch is not binding enough. I've had that in the past that people said, yeah, I'll be on next week, and then they weren't anywhere to be found. So I would like that security. But yes, I will prioritize you. Thank you for speaking up. Community members sounds interesting. I'll check it out. Well, yeah, definitely. It will be interesting. It won't be too different, I don't think, from my usual streams, but it'll be nice to hear some new voices and maybe some new viewpoints on the game. I don't know what the Firebird's autocannons are based on. Really don't. I will have to look it up.
It looks like some kind of helicopter gun, maybe?
Is it like not just like a minigun?
No.
One of the stereotypical rotate...
It's like an automatic cannon of some sort.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Firebird... I will look that up. Best wishes from Berlin. Thank you for continuing the weekly community stream. Well, best wishes from Stockholm. Thank you so much. And yes, it is something that I've been wanting to pick back up for quite a while, but I just never got around to it. And I think now that Cesar has a slightly changed work schedule and can't attend every stream anymore, I want to prioritize that.
Yeah, you should. Get some more devs as well.
Yes, I'm also looking into getting more devs on, but it's hard to grab some of their time. So if anything, it'll most likely be a monthly thing, maybe bi-monthly thing. So that
Get get
is something I'm
get
looking into.
get Knivspark. He's shy. He's shy and stuff. He needs more attention.
He's underappreciated. People need to
He's
know
great.
who he is and what he does. Ow! Wow, that was a lot of compound
What are
damage
you
there.
doing?
I got hit by some rockets and
Oh yeah.
a hunter at the same time, and that was apparently
I'm
too
just gonna
much.
stand up here and
And what? Watch me die? Yeah, that's what I thought. You will not mortar me again. Thank you. Oh, it survived. That's my companion. Don't shoot that one.
that's so cool. I can actually look at the stream and see where my shots hit from another angle.
Spectator mode.
And how much
What are
I
you
missed.
guys doing right now? We were doing a mission, but I think we completed that already.
Yeah, we did. We found a weapons cache.
And now we are walking around the marshlands and discovering different points of interest.
You didn't see that?
And getting into all kinds of shenanigans. But yes, on the side we're also doing, of course, Q&A. So if you have any questions, just let me know. I'll answer to the best of my capability. Steel, yes. Thank you.
How much?
Oh, new
feet?
voices.
How much?
Well, sorry?
I have a question.
Yes.
Whoops. How much fika does the team consume on a daily basis?
All of it.
Oh, dear.
The answer is yes.
I knew it.
I think we don't have enough ficas, to be honest. I think
Ah.
we should have way more. Oh,
You should.
GRG, neat. Right now, maybe one a month, I would like to say, but yeah.
No, that's way too few.
Yeah, I know. We really need to get better at that.
That's not acceptable.
Where are they? Hello.
You can't game dev without some serious fika. I mean, that's not possible.
I tried to throw it at the ball, but it didn't work. It was too fast. Where's the last one? There's one more. Here.
Oh,
Die. Thank you.
the semlor spawn on Fettisdagen. Yeah, there's a semla element in the game.
Yes, there is. You can
There is.
find them in kitchens.
Yeah, it lasts for like a week or
Countertops.
something.
Yes, that's traditionally what it was like, yes. We should have a kanelbulle dog as well in game.
Oh, yeah.
Is the season tied to the next update? Which season are you talking about exactly, Thomas? I don't know exactly what you mean by that. New voices. Well, I'm from Skåne. That's probably not what you meant, but it's great timing for it. Well, we're always happy to hear new accents as well, on top of new voices. So, absolutely, yeah. Join if you want. Did you repair my... Oh, no. My companion had armor on, and now it's gone.
Oh,
Ta-da! It's gone.
I have some more ammo for you if you want it.
Oh, cool. Yes, please. Marshlands is one of the best regions. Varied, many strong opponents, especially many opponents, and the cities offer great challenges.
Yeah,
It's
I
true,
agree.
it is one of my favorite regions. It also looks really good. I love the little islands here and the many lakes and rivers. Or, you know, you might call them marshes.
Yeah, you could.
They look super pretty. But the mosquitoes must be absolutely terrible. Well, maybe not in this time of year, but you know,
No, not this
once
time.
it
yeah.
gets to August, ugh, terrible. You should have a waffle for Waffeldagen. When is
Oh,
that?
yeah.
When is that? When is
Waffle
Waffle
dog,
Day?
Yeah. That's
I
true.
don't. Yeah, but what date is that? I should definitely do that. If it's a Wednesday, I'll do it on stream.
It's a spring somewhere.
For next for the next Semla day, I'll bring a dev and a Semla, and then we can, or maybe 2 Semlas, and then we can eat Semla together.
Yummy.
What is an Apex account? So Apex is our backend. So once you sign up with Apex, we can use that data that you give us in order to give you special rewards. For example, the assignments work through Apex Connect. And it's a way for us to schedule events in the backend without having to update the game. Which is great. For example, assignments work like that, and procedural missions also work like that. "25th of March. That's when the Waffle Day is? Okay. Let me look it up. 2024. 25th of March is a Monday. Unfortunate. But I'll still have some waffles on stream. Never say no to
Excellent.
that. I'll just have to have waffles twice that week. Oh no.
Oh, what a shame.
Woe is me. Too bad.
What is that wolf doing?
It's taking a swim. It's swimming. Wolves
It's
can swim.
amphibious.
Oh, cool. Found a matryoshka doll.
That's new. I have never seen that.
It's just having a little swim. Okay, now that I'm over encumbered, it doesn't matter how much I pick up anyway, so.
Oh, take
It's a good
cover.
mindset. Why? I do not want you to have a rocket launcher. Thank you very much. It intimidates me. What was that? Oh no. Not the Firebird.
And the minigun on the
Attack
wolf.
each other. Ow.
Better you than me.
Yes, sure. Yeah, why not? I can take it.
Aha! Oh, I got him.
Yeah, you did.
That was the plan all along.
Oh, yes. 5 crown Vintovka. Nice.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
The dream of many completionists.
I got a 4 crown.
Well,
You want to trade?
I think that might be a skill issue then.
Oh, really?
I think it is, yes.
Drops a skill issue? Really? Carney, you're gonna go there?
Absolutely.
See, this is what I have to put up with.
Yeah. I'm getting harassed. Please help me. I didn't say I didn't have a skill issue, to be fair. That's why we stream together. We can have skill issues together.
That's-
How long till PS5 60 FPS patch? No date has been announced yet. We are working on it.
soon
Soon
as possible.
TM. Yes, exactly.
Oh, these are EMPs. I was wondering why they wouldn't.
Oh, neat. Thank you for deactivating
Oh.
that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah,
Have
do it
another
again.
one.
Oh no, it didn't work. It's got a cooldown.
There we go. Oh, I got smoke rounds now, apparently.
Yes, those are the best.
Smoke!
Take it out. What? Where did the smoke
Well,
round go?
He's smoking. It did something.
On. Its front left thruster is pretty low. Ow, I can't aim anymore.
Wait, if we
Okay,
kill
I'm
him
just
now,
gonna...
it's gonna land. It's gonna land in the water.
Yeah, true. We have to lure it away. Okay, I think that's good enough. Uh-oh. No, not the bombs!
There's currently no plans for XP DLC weapons or
Yes!
experimental.
They want to keep them all in the game for everybody to enjoy.
That looked so funny. The way it was flying. Shoot the engines. We did. We took out 2 engines before we
Yeah.
finished it. Yes, no, if we did more experimentals, I think we would want to extend the base game catalog of experimentals first and do all of those before we move on possibly to DLC weapons. You know what? I'll just grab... Okay, now I can't move at all. Maybe I won't grab all of them. I'll drop this.
Hoarder.
Well, I'm right next to the safe house. That's the only reason I'm doing this.
Oh.
When will a new
Ah.
map zone come out? We are not currently working on a map extension, so not soon. You have to go to the Mata Fair. Okay, enjoy, Mr. Torque, and have a great rest of your week. I hope to see you again next week. Experimental Muller, please? Yes, I agree.
Yes.
I want that.
Make it like a noisy cricket.
Oh, I can give some carry weight to my companion and then I can run. Or teleport. Okay, yes. Here, have that.
Make it
what
only
else?
be able to fire one shot, but make it super powerful.
Yes. What else do I have? Have this, and it's using a lot of weight. I guess I can just give it all of my smoke rounds. This, and this. And all of my 9mm, why not? There, nice. Ah, I'm still on 99. Oh well. Guess we'll slow walk. Any new weapons that could be added? There are a lot of weapons that could be added, but we don't have any announcement on which ones we will add, if we add any at all. So yeah, no announcement on that. I desperately want to see the map expanded. Many people have that wish, yes.
Oh yes.
But yeah, it's just not something that we're working on right now. Expanding the map uses a lot of resources and, you know, takes a lot of time. And right now we just have other things we want to focus on and improve, like crafting, the weapon, you know, the way weapons work, basically. The skill revamp is something we've been wanting to do for a long time. So yeah, we have other priorities that we need to get to first. There's the Plundra. I will put these weapons in my Plundra for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I'm just not scrapping them for no reason and putting them in my Plundra for maybe later use.
What if the experimental Muller was was a meme weapon? It shot confetti that deals 1 damage.
Yes.
I want to see that.
Still
Just
better than a normal one.
The poof. Colorful confetti.
Okay, now give me my stuff back. Here, give me that.
Stuff.
Give me that. Oh, he said I like it here. That's nice. So yeah, for no reason at all, I am just storing my weapons instead of scrapping them. There's definitely not going to be any future use for those. Don't worry about it.
But why?
I don't know, just because I feel like it. Why not?
Why do you do this?
See, we do a lot of things without any discernible reason. It's just what we do.
I am gonna cash in and hydrate
Very good.
because
Thank
I'm
you.
thirsty.
Yes, me too. Why is the plundra called a plundra? Well, doesn't plundra mean loot in
Yes,
Swedish?
it does.
There you have your answer. It means loot, and it's where your loot goes. Okay, let's try to find out what else is making me so over encumbered. Maybe I don't need 20 repair kits at the same time. What else? Try to filter this by stack weight. Try and find it out. That stuff is not too heavy.
Would you
Store
ever
some
add
adrenaline.
sticky grenades and a new grenade launcher that fires more than one grenade? Ah, I want to see that. Don't we have something that sticks to enemies?
Not grenades, so I would love
No.
that personally. That would be really cool.
That would be nice.
Sticky bomb.
Sticky grenades, even. Yes. Ha! Sort the whole inventory. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I don't need all of that. All of that FMJ ammo. Okay, that's looking much better. 65. Whew! And that's how you sort your inventory. Cool. Let us move on.
Get rid of
Oh,
your
cool.
small med kits as well.
Yeah, I could do that. You're right.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just gonna pick more up and you're never gonna actually use your other med kits.
I also have a lot of attachments that I don't really use. I should clean this up sometime off stream. That'll take a lot of time. Yeah, you're right. 61. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I was down to 61 carry weight. Quite the upgrade. Can you make a section in the inventory to see what skins you've gotten? I agree. I agree, boss. That's a super good idea. My brain is more English than Swedish. That's a coincidence because my brain is more English than it is German or Swiss in that case. So I can definitely relate. I don't know about weapon skins for DLC weapons. For the same reason, really, or a similar reason why we don't do experimental versions of DLC guns. It's just like we want to bring them to everyone first before we think about bringing them only to the DLC owners. Especially the paid DLC or the paid skins. We don't want you to have to purchase 2 DLCs just to enjoy the skins. That would be a pity. There we are. We completed the hydrate.
We did?
Okay. Yeah, we did. And we completed the mission too.
And now there's only 10 minutes left.
Yeah, there is. Should we start another Q&A round or should we do another mission? I think we can do the procedural mission for this week and then we'll do more Q&A.
Where's that?
Is down here in the farmlands. Phoenix Outpost Sabotage. Saboteur. Going to Åsö. Will you add more non-DLC weapons to the game? Right now, we are not doing that for the simple reasons that we just have different priorities right now, as you can see on our roadmap. But, you know, I would like to see that, and it's definitely a possibility in the future. More free weapons would be cool. Oh, you're walking? Okay.
Yeah, I
I'll
need
see you there.
exercise.
People are impatient. Yes, people are always impatient, but that shows us hype, and we love seeing hype. The more hype, the better. And the more people are hyped for a specific thing, the higher the chance that we'll do it eventually. So keep your suggestions coming, keep your ideas coming. We love to see them. And it always helps us prioritize and see what people want. Be vocal about it. Why did my motorbike do a sudden turn
What
like that?
are you doing?
I'm trying to drive. It's not working out too bad right now, but I'm on 11% gas, so I don't know if I'll have to do an emergency stop in a second. I'm also trying to read chat at the same time. I don't know if that was a good idea. Oh, now it's run out. Okay. Well, I tried. Do I have some gas with me? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Bye, motorbike. It was nice. Oh, Lord. Was that you?
Yeah.
It just flew past me. That looks so cool. I think you actually hit a harvester standing on the field behind me.
Oh.
The trajectory is right, and they're all red. All the machines in that general direction.
Oh dear.
Yeah. And there are a lot of them. That one's further away. New machine companions in the future? It might be something we want to do, but right now we're not working on any new ones. You mean a hunter companion? Yeah, many people want to see that. Can someone check if the 5 crown Kotonok is weaker than the 4 crown? No, it's displayed as having less damage, but it doesn't. Or it shouldn't, at least. That's not the design. So if it actually does deal less damage, please let us know. That would be a bug.
The limit for Reapers is 1. Yes, that's correct.
Yes, 1 limit per Reaper per world. But also, once you spawn a Reaper, it can't spawn in the same region for an hour. Ah!
But if your score is high enough, an additional Reaper can spawn after the first one in another region.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If you're lucky. Or unlucky, depending on how you feel.
That Reaper can then walk over into the first Reaper's
Yeah.
area, and then you have 2 Reapers. Good luck.
They migrate occasionally.
No, but yeah, you can have 1 Reaper per world at the same time. And then you can spawn them pretty fast if you kill the first Reaper and then immediately go to the second region and spawn the second one.
You're not supposed to be standing in front of a turret.
I already destroyed it. I'm using it as a safe point now. Oh, there's a tank.
Oh. Bonus tank.
Miss me. Thank you. You didn't. I require your steel. Oh, ow! I think you brought some company with you. I'm gonna go around here.
Might have done.
Aha! Outplayed the system.
By shooting it.
Well, yes, that's how you solve all the problems in this game.
Fair enough.
I think this tank is stuck. Lucky enough,
I
it
got
can't
gassed.
damage me. What do we have to do here? I forgot to read the mission. Reset the Phoenix processing unit. Okay, let's find the processing unit. I think my game crashed.
Found it.
No.
No.
Well, it's a good moment anyway to do some more Q&A before we
They won.
end the stream. They will never win. We will always come back in greater numbers and with better weapons. By the way, everybody playing, please always send your crash reports when you do have crashes. So here we're gonna send the report. It says status failed, but it will succeed. We will get the report.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's use this opportunity. I'm just gonna hang out in the main menu for a second to do some more Q&A. So if anybody has any more questions, comments, complaints, please let me know. We have 4 more minutes. What is a Reaper? Oh, you will find out eventually.
Yeah.
It's a big, bad machine. Oh, you want a Fallout? You want a Fallout radio, Reshiram? Yes. I would love that. If you compose us some songs that we can put on there and give us the commercial license for them, then we'll talk about it.
Add some royalty-free synthwave music.
What's the best ground loot that I'll find? By ground loot, do you just mean loot boxes that spawn on the ground? Because you can definitely find 5 crown weapons and 5 crown attachments in those. I would consider those the best loot that you can find in them. For experimentals, you can only find them in Rivals or in base defense or base assault or the Reaper. A lot of ways to get experimentals these days. When will you be inviting members to play in streams? Like I said, next week we'll have some community members on if we can find enough of them. And during this week, I will be putting out a recruitment post on Discord. So join our Discord and respond to that. And then we will have you on next week.
There are no plans to add PvP to the game.
Yes, currently there are no plans for that.
Yep. But you're welcome to blow up Carney anyway.
You might try.
Just watch until he's close to a explosive canister or something, and then, you know how it is.
It happens, you know. There, I
Sometimes
already have
things
that.
explode.
They do indeed. Do I already have red dot? I do, yes.
The northern region has better drop overall.
Yes,
drops.
the higher you go, or further north you go, the better the loot will tend to be.
Yeah.
Because more difficult machines will spawn. Scrap all those attachments I just picked up. Try not to scrap the ones that are currently attached to my gear. Okay.
How many Swedish people are on the team?
On the team? That's a good question. At least 3. We are an international team, so there are a lot of people who are not from Sweden. I know I'm from Switzerland. I know Ash, our lead designer, is from Australia. But we do have a lot of Swedes. I'd say at least 8 that I know of, at least. We have Italians, we have Dutch people, so yeah, from all over the world. South America. News about roadmap? Well, we have a roadmap up right now, K9. You can go see it on our socials. It's pinned on Twitter, and it is on the Discord server in its own little channel called Roadmap. Any news on Skill Revamp? No news on it. It is still under construction. Are there any crazy weapons that'll drop further in the northern region? If you want the crazy weapons, you'll have to go after rivals. Those are available from the start, but after you reach level 25, you can get experimental weapons from them, which are pretty crazy. And you can also get experimentals from base assault, base defense, and from fighting the Reaper.
But you need to be a certain level, right?
Not if you fight the Reaper, no.
No, not the Reaper. Okay.
The Reaper does drops just hands out the experimentals to anyone who asks. It's really generous with those things.
I'm not sure it hands it out when you ask, but
well, you have to be very firm in the way you ask.
oh, I see.
Why do tanks make noise before they shoot? Harvesters don't do it. Well, that's a good question. I suppose tanks have miniguns, and those, are harder to dodge than an array of missiles that the harvesters fire. So
They didn't always make noise before they shot.
yes,
I
they
think
did.
it was added to sort of clarify that, it's about to go down.
Yes, because
give the
if you
player
have an attack that amps up very fast, it'll be very hard to dodge. And so generally you want to give the players a tell to know when the attack is actually coming, so they can have time to see cover or do whatever else they need to do in order to avoid that damage. So you have a little, skill gap there where people who have more experience fighting the machine will also have an easier time surviving. Not just because they have better weapons, also because they have better experience listening to the sounds and reacting. Do you know of the AG4 bug, and are you working on fixing it? Yes and yes, we do know about it. We are having difficulties reproducing it in-house. Whether you believe it or not, it's really hard to reproduce, even with save files being sent to us and step-by-step instructions. So it's definitely a weird one. We have a lot of info on it, but we just can't reproduce it right now. Or at least that was the last thing I heard about it. But we are aware of it, and we are working on it for as soon as possible. We want to have it in the next patch, but I don't think it's going to be in this one. I have 15 AG4s. Good.
Nice.
Well, scrap them. It's good materials,
Is there an easier way to get the experimental sledgehammer? No.
No.
Just Cause and Generation Zero crossover. I wish. Please email... No, don't email them. Send a tweet to Square Enix and tell them to do a crossover with us. They own the rights to Just Cause. But yes, it is 5:04, so I will end the stream here. Thank you so much for the questions. Reaper hands out all possible experimental weapons. To my knowledge, yes. Machines should telegraph their attacks. Yes, they should. For example, the Hunter, when it does its jump, it does a little scream. So you know to walk towards it, so it jumps past you. And things like that. Yeah, they do have a telegraph. So, yes, okay. Would be nice if you can turn that sound off. You want to have it off? You don't want to be able to react? Well, okay. Be my guest. But yes. Okay. Thank you so much for the questions and for the intention. I hope you had as much fun as I did. As I said, we're going to have community members on next time. So next Wednesday, 4 p.m. CEST. I hope to see you all there. And have a great rest of your week. Toodaloo.